You already know what time it is. We took over the concrete jungle, and y'all love part one. But the streets never sleep, and neither do we. Welcome back to Trap Harder TV, where we separate the real from the fake. We brought in a whole new lineup of absolute beasts for NYC Calisthenics Exposed Part 2, and trust me, this one is gonna shake shit up. In a city built on hustle, Master Shredda is the one man who treats pain like breakfast, a vegan, a mentor, a volume demon. He's the guy who casually knocks out 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 pull-ups, or 500 knuckle push-ups like it's a warm-up. His signature, unicorn pull-ups, Mike Tyson diamonds, and time under tension torture that would break most athletes in half. But Shredda didn't start here. He was just a kid trying to jump higher for basketball until the parks grabbed him and never let go. He built one chance in a million, mentoring young athletes and proving a shredded physique can be built all natural. No weights, no shortcuts, no excuses. But even a king of volume can't escape the smoke that comes with NYC's controversial calisthenics scene. Master Shredda and this next athlete have both been criticized of not being very business savvy.
I was providing them with ripsticks at one time. I gave them like, I think, a 10 bundle of ripsticks with their logos on it. It was called Bully to Breed, Train to Go, Not for Show. I hit them off with they ripsticks, and the whole thing was you sell your ripsticks, you get the money, then you re-up. They sold the ripsticks and then came back like,
yo, you got some more for me for free?
And I'm like, brother, y'all dudes in the streets or not? Because they portrayed like that street life. So it was like, that's not how it goes. If you get consignment, you work and then you come back and you re-up. I don't know what they thought it was. So me and them kind of like fell out behind that. I was telling everybody, yo, listen, I'm a white label these ripsticks, put y'all, and then we going, Simi, I'm showing Simi, yo, look, this how much money I made. He like, nah, I don't want to rock with the ripsticks. That's like your style. I'm like, bro, I'm not the inventor.
Right.
I'm the revolutionizer, bro. I came through. You could sell it too, like boom, boom, boom. But he never jacked it. So it is what it is. Bro, you got an issue with me because you're not making no bread. You working out, doing 1,000 reps. I try to put you in with the ripsticks years ago.
Semi-automatic is the trigger, leader of Team Semi, commander of high rep burnouts, and the man responsible for turning Wingate Park into a proving ground. His philosophy is simple: reps don't lie. Team Semi sessions look like military drills, 6-in-1 sets, reps to failure, and park takeovers that feel like block parties mixed with boot camp. But behind the motivation and mentorship lies a darker truth about the NYC scene. The ego wars, the gatekeeping, the comment section beef. Some say the legends demand homage. Others say the new generation wants clout without paying dues. Semi stands in the middle, respected but surrounded by a culture that's always one rep away from chaos. And if you think that's intense, wait until you meet this notorious NYC figure.
They said a storm was coming. I said I am the storm. That's what beasts are made of.
Before the cameras, before the algorithms, before the street workout hashtag, there was Gator, a pioneer, a godfather, a man who built his name on 700 rep challenges and a philosophy that values 5 perfect reps over 10 sloppy ones. The park isn't just a location for Gator, it's a kingdom, a sanctuary, a battlefield. He supports every crew, bartenders, Team Jedi, and any other team that's out here putting in pain. But he's also in the middle of the old school versus new school debate. Some say the OGs guard the parks like territory, others say they're the only thing keeping the culture authentic. But Gator's biggest fight wasn't with another athlete, it was with the city itself. When the NYPD and Parks Department seized equipment from Marcus Garvey Park, the legendary Lions Den, Gator became a voice for the entire community. But while the OGs fought the city, this next athlete is a fighter in the ring and on the bars. If NYC Calisthenics had a rule book, Eric Rivera would have written it. A hybrid athlete with a resume that looks like a decade-long war report. Golden Gloves boxer, USAPL powerlifter, Olympic weightlifter, CrossFit competitor, Team USA Calisthenics champion. His motto, real reps, real work. But Rivera's rise came with controversy, especially when he stepped into battle with Master Shredda, the battle that caused the comment section civil war. Critics said the dips lacked depth. Supporters said the pace was unmatched.
If we're in competition and we're doing the same set, we have to be on the same bar. What are you talking about? That's an advantage if you understand dynamics. Telling me doing a pull-up on this bar is the same as doing a pull-up on that bar. It does not matter. It does not matter. Whatever you're doing. If you're looking at my anatomy, I don't do the cheating shit.
Keep it real. Shredda, you feel you was cheated today in turn? You feel you was cheated?
I don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
All right.
I ain't no bar athlete, man. I'm a fucking bar athlete. I'm a revolutionary. I'm fucking black people, man.
Okay.
The truth, both men were pushing the limits of human endurance. Their third battle added 15-second isometric holds just to silence the noise, but it didn't. Because in NYC, every rep is a statement, every battle is a legacy, and every legend has critics. Behind the muscle, behind the bars, behind the viral clips, there's a culture fighting for its identity. Gatekeeping versus growth, form versus speed, parks versus city officials. The NYC calisthenics scene is a family, but like any family, it's loud, messy, passionate, and territorial. The OGs built the foundation. The new generation is pushing the sport forward, and both are necessary because without their conflict, there is no story. Without pressure, there is no diamond. Without battles, there are no legends. From Shredda's vegan discipline, to Semi's park armies, to Gator's old school dominance, to Rivera's technical mastery, NYC didn't just create athletes, it created mythology. This is the city where reps become religion, where battles become history, where legends are made, not crowned. And this is only the beginning. Trap Harder TV, we expose the real, we honor the grind, and we're just getting started. If you like this video, then you will enjoy the battle scene they are building in Philadelphia. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Move the pounds, yeah, I'm really